The Last of Us doesn't just open with explosions or burning cities immediately. It opens with Sarah, Joel's daughter. We are awakened in the middle of the night by Uncle Tommy's phone call. There is definitely an eeriness in the quiet, a stillness that kind of feels heavy, as if something is just waiting out of sight. But, we keep our composure, moving carefully, noticing the details that tell us this world is ending. As we head over to the bathroom, there is this newspaper headline that kind of stops the player. And then almost seconds later, it's not just the news, we see it bleeding outside of Sarah's window. And this shift is jarring, like from one quiet moment with Sarah to the collapse literally pressing in on her front door. Joel is super tense and in a very frightened state as he has to shoot the neighbor.
You shot him?
Sarah.
I saw him this morning.
Listen to me. There is something bad going on. You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tell me, come on. Come on.
As we rush out the door, we as Sarah have the choice to see what we want to see. We are placed in the back seat, and we can either look at Tommy or Joel or the horrors outside.
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir. Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need...
But when the soldier fires and Sarah and Joel go down, we lose everything with her. The game doesn't let us move. It doesn't even let us try. The controller just sits still in our hands, and that helplessness is Joel's too. His girl is slipping away, and he cannot do anything to stop it. Right away, we see how much this game leans into vulnerability. Before we even learn how to fight or survive, we watch Joel lose Sarah, and that loss shapes his mindset through everything that follows. But even more, it forges the deepest connection for the player because we've lived that vulnerability ourselves through her. When Joel and Tess first meet Ellie, it's through Marlene, the leader of the Fireflies. Marlene is injured and she tells them that Ellie has to be taken out of Boston. Joel is not happy with this type of responsibility. He is angry, skeptical, and sees Ellie as nothing more than cargo.
Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks.
I ain't buying it.
Whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
After Ellie reveals that she's been infected, it raises the stakes for everyone. For Joel, it makes her harder to trust. He sets the rules very clearly. Ellie has to listen to everything he says, and she is allowed no weapons. The relationship starts cold and distant, built more on control than of care, but this tension becomes the ground the game will grow from, showing us how fragile trust is in a world like this.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
Later, when Joel is attacked and nearly drowned, it's Ellie who picks up the gun and saves his life. But even then, Joel can't bring himself to thank her. This moment shows just how closed off he is. Ellie risks everything for him, and he still refuses to give trust. In the context of the game, this scene is crucial because it highlights how Joel is still stuck in survival mode, clinging to control after losing Sarah. Ellie has already proven herself capable, but Joel denies her recognition, keeping her in the role of a child. Ellie taking initiative mirrors the way that women's role in crisis are often minimized or erased, even when they're the ones that are doing the most to keep others alive.
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
The player feels the unfairness. We just live through Ellie saving Joel, but the game doesn't reward her with his trust.
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
The turning point comes when Joel finally hands Ellie a rifle and asks her to cover for him. For the first time, he places his survival in her hands. When she proves herself, that shift is undeniable. Ellie is no longer a cargo, she is a partner. This moment matters because trust is no longer withheld. The game shows us that survival isn't just built on force, but on care, recognition, and interdependence. What was once denied to Ellie is finally given, and the player feels that bond deepen in real time.
Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, You make every shot count. Yeah.
I got this. How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
When Joel and Ellie meet Henry and Sam, survival feels a bit different. For the first time, they move as a group, sharing food, joking, watching out for each other. Ellie bonds with Sam like a sibling, while Joel finally has someone else to share the weight of protection. For the player, this moment matters because it feels like relief. After hours of scarcity and fear, being in a group feels safer, like danger is kind of spread out. In post-apocalyptic stories, these temporary families are common, but here we get to live through it, not just watch it. The illusion of safety is shattered when Sam is revealed to be infected.
What the hell? Shit, he's turning!
Psychologically, this is brutal. The player feels the whiplash of going from trust to devastation in seconds.
It's all your fault! Henry! Henry, no!
Oh my god.
Not long after losing Henry and Sam, Joel and Ellie keep moving, but the world doesn't give them a break. In a brutal fight, Joel is severely injured and collapses.
Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, you're... Oh,
This flips the dynamic. The man who has carried the story, who insists on control, is suddenly helpless. For Ellie, this means stepping into a role that she has been denied. For the player, it's the first time we're forced to imagine the game without Joel's strength with us. Ellie is extremely reliant and resilient. She hunts for deer and scavenges for resources. Taking control of Ellie's smaller frame kind of changes the player's pace, risk-taking, and perception. You move differently, and you really just get a chance to feel her vulnerability and adapt to her style of survival. Survival really rests on Ellie's choices. She's no longer just protected, she's the one providing and making trades and securing medicine for Joel. The player can definitely feel this shift directly because our actions as Ellie, hunting, trading, and protecting, are what really just keep the story moving. Ellie quickly learns that David and James, the ones who she got the medicine from, are not allies, they are cannibals who plan to kill her.
Look! It's me.
he tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
Right before the final act, Ellie nearly drowns as Joel tries to save her.
Hands in the...
Just as he pulls her out of the water, soldiers ambush him. Joel is then shot and everything goes black.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine.
As soon as Joel finds out that Ellie must die for them to make a cure, he decides to make a choice. Instead of letting us choose, the game kind of forces us to take Joel's path. We're made to fight through the hospital, kill Firefly doctors, and carry Ellie out with no option to refuse.
We found the Fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. They've stopped looking for a cure.
Joel's lie is the deepest cut. It saves Ellie's body, but steals her choice. In that silence, love becomes possession, and trust turns into betrayal.